Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. We were long overdue for a sketchbook tour and I just finished this one. It got a little chunky. Please forgive the mess and forgive the noise from outside. I will try to edit this video as best as I can. So maybe the noise is not too noticeable, but there's construction work going outside. So if you hear machines, that is why. So this sketchbook was given to me as a birthday gift by my dearest friend Jae, who sent it to me all the way from Australia, which is wild. I still cannot get over it. And the cover was made with one of my drawings, and this meant the entire world to me. So Jae, if you're watching this, I love you, Pookie. Thank you so much. So because sadly it's kind of falling apart, but because I kind of like did both pages, as you can see. I think we're gonna start like seeing these pages first, and then I'm going to like switch it around so we can see these pages in here. Otherwise I think it would be kind of like not very practical to be switching the book around all that much. So let's start. This was a little holiday card that my friend did for me, and they also sent these stickers that I absolutely love because we met thanks to JBig. So that's our Pookies. Those are our sons, Victor and Jace Arcane. Yes. And they also sent this beautiful sticker that says #1 Joey Warrior, and I love it. It's so funny to me. I absolutely love it. Moving on, I have like the intro page of my sketchbook. I decided to do a drawing of the Bride of Frankenstein, and we have the starting date, which was January 26, 2026. And the end date was the 30th of June of 2026. And this is sketchbook number 30. So next up I wrote some goals, and I did none of them. Like, yes girls, give us nothing. And I indeed delivered nothing, because all of these goals, none of them were achieved. Here we have an eye, because when in doubt, draw an eye. I have some drawings of kind of a doggy. I don't know why I did this. I think they're really pretty, regardless, very funny. I like the little paws and the angry eyes. I don't know, I need to draw this little fella more often. I like them. Then I did some pencil sketches of Perpetua with long hair, because as you all know, I am completely obsessed with the band Ghost. And I'm delusional, and I think Perpetua is my husband. Yes. Here is a sticker of my friend Kix, and a little note from Kabukiyaku, because I bought some of their keychains. Here's like a little sketch I did for a possible design of a Sister of Sin, and a drawing of Copia and Perpetua as Chihuahuas, because I don't know which concert it was, but according to Perpetua he would be a Chihuahua. And because it would, oh my goodness, what happened outside? And because these two are twins, of course Copia would also be an angry Chihuahua. Yes, I love these flop twins. Here is the same Sister OC I was trying to plan here, with my design of Haze, which is one of the Goulets. Is it me, or are we out of focus? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Like, can this please focus? Anyway, I was going to say what her name was, but I forgot. Wait, I think I called her Penitence. Yeah, her name would be Sister Penitence. Anyway, there they are, my girlies. Haze and Penitence. Yay! Here are some cards from the artist Ali. because I took my sketchbook to the artist alley, and I was bored sometimes because if you have tabled an art event or at a convention, there are times where there's a lot of clients and a lot of movement going on, but there are also like more like quiet times where there's not a lot to do, so bringing a sketchbook or something fun to do is very very nice. And I was just sketching and drawing. I did this little sketch of my zona remora. This is a sticker from San Priso, which was, I think, one of my Stan neighbors. I think that's what it's called. My OC Misha and a Kuromi sticker. Oh, this is like vent art moment. I have an injury on my arm which has given me chronic pain, and it's on the arm that I used to draw, so sometimes drawing is really painful, and it's something that I really love to do, so it's kind of like a bittersweet kind of thing, you know, because I enjoy drawing, but drawing is painful. So I was having a very bad pain day and I really needed to vent and draw, so I did this kind of messy vent page. Here I was really obsessed with the Magnus archive, so I did like an OC that is kind of like based off from The Hunt, and someone who is very dear and special to me also made an OC. I think, I don't remember, I think it was The Desolation. I think his OC, it was based off The Desolation, so I drew them together. As it is a tradition in my sketchbooks, if I have a fandom and I have a favorite character, that character will be turned into a werewolf. It is a canon event. It is something that I have to do. And my next victim of the werewolfification beam will be Dean Winchester. Mark my words, it will happen. But as for now, it is John, because I was very into the Magnus archive and I just wanted to draw Wolf John, and there's Martin. I don't know, I just think he looks very silly, and he would have like long hair so his eyes wouldn't be visible, and I gave him like floppy ears. I don't know, I think he's really cute. More drawings of Werewolf John with Sasha, my queen, and Tim, my king. I love them so much. And here's Martin and John. We can see his eye in here. I don't know, I just think this drawing is very cute, very simple. It's more of a cartoony stylized drawing, but I really like it. I think it looks really cute. More drawings of Werewolf John and Martin. I gave him glasses on this one. Why is this so out of focus? What is going on? Bro, what is that? It's so blurry. Anyway, I think that looks decent enough, hopefully. So we'll keep the zoom in so it can like be in focus. Here is another drawing of another version of Monster John, because apparently one of my hobbies is turning John into a monster. So he's... I don't know what animals I took inspiration from for this one. Maybe, obviously a ram. And I don't think what else. And a horse for this tail. And apparently a dog for the back legs, but I don't know what else. I really like this one. I really like the colors, I like the design. 10 out of 10, my favorite hobby, turning John into different monsters. Highly recommend. Here is like a more like positive drawing of my Sona Remora. I don't know if you guys have seen the meme that say like let's unlearn shame together or something like that. I really like it, and I think we really need to unlearn shame, because to be cringe is to be free. Like, who's gonna stop you, girl? Who's gonna stop you? Like, go live your life, go be cringe, go be free, because life's too short to have regrets. So Let's unlearn shame together, you know? Here is some drawings of Tim and Sasha because I love them a lot and I really ship them. I think they would be really cute as a T4T couple, so yes, I love them. I really, really do. And I miss them so much, my babies! What's next? John again, what a surprise. So this is my version of Season 1 John versus Season 4 John. So he went from Scrankly to Screamlow, or from Screamlow to Scrankly, I don't know, but I love him. And this is my drawing of Michael. He's asking John what came first, the pizza or the pineapple, so it makes absolutely no sense. I really like how John's speech bubble came out with the eyes that look all annoyed. And I really, really love this drawing of Michael. I like how the hair turned out and how wacky his shirt is and the claws all like wobbly. I don't know, I really, really like how this drawing turned out and how the rendering turned out as well. So I really, really, really love this page a lot. Here are some pencil sketches of Jericho and Michael, because I don't know, I think they would have so much potential as a ship. Like me and my daughter boyfriend. Let's go look at this is, I really like this one. This is like, look at him. He's less than an apple tall. He's a finger tall. I don't know. He looks so tiny in there with Michael as a door. I really like this. It's very cute. Oh. Here is some drawings I made of an OC. She still doesn't have a name, although I am thinking of calling her Mary, but I am not sure. Or Paula, I'm not sure. Or Helena, apparently. I don't know. Helena kinda slays. I really like this one. Tell me below, what should I name her? Mary, Paula, or Helena? I don't know. I think Helena kinda fits her. I really like this drawing in here. And I tend to like suffer from same face syndrome, so I try to give her a more like a square-ish jaw, at least in here. I don't think it's that noticeable in here, but I tried with this one and I really like this one, so I need to draw her more often. Here are some sketches of some fishies, a list of things that I wanted to draw, and I only did like 2 and didn't draw the rest. Some cat stickers from the dollar store, and in here I had like a very brief hyperfixation with the musical Cats because it's one of my favorite musicals because of nostalgic reasons. I would like, as a kid, I would sit on the living room and have like breakfast while watching musicals or watching movies that my dad would show me, and Cats was one of those musicals, so I decided to make a Cats OC and I named him Sparrow Pet. And I don't know, I think he's kinda cute. Need to draw this guy more often. Here is... Okay, I have to like turn the sketchbook around and show this in order because it's a little comic. It's a very short comic and this is like towards the end of the sketchbook, so it is just flat colors, no rendering or almost no rendering, because I was like getting tired of the sketchbook. You know that feeling where you're like reaching the end of a sketchbook and you're so tired of it and you just want to end it and have nothing to do with it. That happened to this comic and another one that I'm gonna show you, so they're almost no rendering. This one has a little bit, but almost anything, you know. So this is like based on of a little headcanon that I have. Sorry for my voice. That the Spiral as a fear really likes John. Like they think John is nice or entertaining, so they like to keep John around. And this is mainly because of Helen and how she behaves around John. I think John is like very entertaining to watch, you know, like seeing a little pathetic cat like man like failing and trying to survive. I don't know, I think he's entertaining to watch, and I think Helen also likes to watch. So this is a little comic in which Michael is still alive and inside the spiral, and the spiral is kind of like this massive fun house with a lot of rooms, and Michael is basically like trapped in a time outdoor because he tried to, off John. So Helen is like explaining to John that Michael is still alive, but he's just on timeout because he was mean to John, and the spiral likes John. So if the spiral likes John, Michael has to be in timeout for disliking John. I don't know. I just really thought it was a funny idea. And I like that I gave Helen a cuckoo clock to see what time it is. I don't know, like I like making the spiral like very silly, especially Helen. And like for example, her earrings change positions. She never has the same clothing twice. I like to add those kind little details for spiral based characters. So her clothes are never the same color, as you can see here. And here she has obviously the cuckoo clock. I also like Michael too. He doesn't have like repeating clothes. See, they change. And like I also wanted to give like a Michael vision of John. Like this is like how Michael would see John. So, or how the spiral or other fears would see John. So I don't know, I just thought it was a fun idea to make a little comic like that. And this was like the last page of it, in which Helen is like explaining that Michael is not on a yellow door, which is the main door. He was on an orange door, which was the timeout door, and that's why he was trapped. And Michael was trying to say that he lied and he wasn't actually going to end John. So I don't know, and they were kind of having like a sibling fight of sorts. I don't know, I think their dynamic is very like brother and sister that likes to annoy his her brother, sorry. I don't know, I just think they have very like a sibling dynamic. I don't know, I like them a lot. I think they're very fun. I love the characters that are like spiral aligned. I think they're very funny. Here is my nameless Goulet OC Tiber, who I love and adore. She is my girly pop. She is my everything. Like for a long time, it was very hard for me to create OCs and become attached to them. So when I made Tiber, I really got attached to her after a very long time of not being able to connect to any OC. So I love her a lot. She means a lot to me. This was planning for a Pride illustration that I ended up not doing at all because I kind of like had a really rough time with my shoulder throughout this month. So I didn't draw anything digitally at all except for a commission. So all of my drawings were made in my sketchbook because for some reason I feel like digital drawing hurts my arm a lot more than traditional. I don't know. And these are some perspective practices. I don't know. Some perspective practice based on a Proco drawing. And this is another comic that I absolutely did not shade at all because I was completely tired of my sketchbook by this point. It's basically just again this headcanon of the spiral being like a massive house and having multiple avatars at the same time. So this is basically Jerry visiting Helen and asking if Michael is around so they can visit. And it was like very short and not rendered at all, as you can see. It's just the flat colors because I was really tired. And this is the end of this sketchbook. Sorry again. And I just have like a swatch page at the back, and that's it. So let's see the other side of the sketchbook now. This is just the little like envelope where the stickers my friend sent me came on, and I thought it was very cute, so I kept it. These are some stickers from my friend's gigs, as well as a little like note they sent me, along with some keychains and a lot more of a lot of stickers. Like, Kicks, you're insane. I love you. But you send me over 20 stickers. What is wrong with you? I love you so much. No, genuinely, thank you. Because I treasure all of the stickers and things that you sent me. And it was so nice to get your package in the mail. I love you so, so, so much. There are more stickers from Kicks. Another of the little wolves. I really like drawing these guys. Here is another sticker from Sampriso. Some little quick sketches trying to figure out the pose for this guy. This is Dragon's one that I did for my Pookie. Yeah, and then he like turned it into 3D, into a 3D drawing, which was on Blender, which was pretty cool. So like, epic collab of the century, me and Pookie and the Dragons one. Let's go. What else do we have? Oh, right. So I was talking about going to like an artist alley event at a convention, and I was pretty bored, so I brought my sketchbook and I was like trying to do some drawings for some possible stickers. Well, not possible. I do sell these stickers at conventions, so I did these like quick sketches, and then I turned them into like actual stickers. Then there's some more cards from the artist alley that I was like running around in the event and like collecting cards, and I like to put them on my sketchbook. Some washi tape. I ran out of this washi tape, which is really sad because it's really pretty. Some pencil drawing of my Sona Remora. A possible nameless ghoul Sona. I don't know. It's still a sketch, like a basic concept. I would name them Thorn, but I'm still not entirely sure. Then I was doing some drawings with a fountain pen that I got during ice, because it's like a kind of a comfort zone drawing. It's easy to do, I don't have to think a lot, I just draw an eye and that's it. A self-portrait. And again, Monster John as different monsters, because it's a hobby at this point. This is John with a butterfly face, same in here. I don't know, I think it's funny to turn John into different little creatures. Another drawing for Pookie. More Monster John concepts. I really like this one. Another Sampriso sticker. So this page I think I also did at an artist alley event. So I was drawing my Sona Remora with some pens. I really like how this turned out. This is some drawings from the artist alley. No, these are some stickers by artists on the artist alley. Sorry, I get tongue twisted sometimes. I'll try to add the names of everyone while I edit the video. I'll try to remember that, because I sadly don't remember the names of everyone. This is by Pulgoso, and this is by Sampriso, but I think it's Motsi or Motshi that did this one. And this is by Conicat. As you can see, I like to do a lot of collage in my sketchbook. Like, I take random pieces of paper and glue them together, and that's how a sketchbook page is born. This is my card for when I go to artist alleys. Pomni sticker someone gave me, I think. And another self-portrait with some like pens I got, that they were like regular pens, but for some reason the ink felt very similar to a Posca marker, which I really like. I really like this drawing, I think it's very cool. Here is my my OC Harper. I didn't like how the other eye turned out, so I covered it with a little fishy sticker. More cards from the artist Ali. And another drawing of my OC Harper, who is a merman. So yeah, this is a OC spread. Here we have another eye, because when you don't know how to draw, no, when you don't know what to draw, an eye is the best thing to do. I don't know, that's my go-to. Here were some pose practices. I don't really like them. And a little fish. And a receipt, I think from a necklace that I bought. Here is another receipt from when I went to buy some bubble tea. Another drawing of Michael. And another one in here. I don't know why I love this quote from Michael. I think it's so dramatic. Like yes, drama! Give me the drama, King, yes! She fed him to me and she did not hesitate. I don't know, I like that quote. Is so dramatic to me. Like, yes, give us the angst. What else do I have? Oh, I love this page. It's just John Martin angst. But I really like how they turned out. I really love Martin's face and John, and these like little drawings of John with the Watcher's crown, and John like as a, you know, as the archivist. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. I really love my florals, my fear florals. I love them. What else? Oh, here I have my Sona Remora and another drawing of Tiber, but with long hair. My divas, I love them. These are some cards that some friends gave me on an artist alley from Ghost, because I love Ghost so much. This one is a card from an artist. I bought a Perpetua like keychain, and it came with this beautiful card of Terzo as the Tower, and it's from Katerina Combe on Etsy. Highly recommend you check her out and their art. It's very good. And here's a drawing of Jane Prentice, again from the Magnus archive. And here's another like sketchbook spread from of Tiber, who is my nameless bullet OC, and I love her so much. Like, her story starts on the Scaletta era, but I really love the Imperagul like uniform, so I wanted to draw her as an Imperagul as well, with, you know, the helmet and all of the stuff. I love my girlie. And well, this is the comic that I already showed you. So I think, oh no, these are some drawings of my Sona Remora. She's supposed to like represent me, and I have like very like dark brown hair, so I'm like a brunette. But I recently dyed my hair completely black, so I was thinking about changing her hair color from brown to black. But I don't like it. I don't like it, and I feel like her design is really finally fully like realized and established, and she has her brown hair. She needs the brown hair, and like I think she's perfect the way she is. So changing it to like black, I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't. So and I mean, she's a Sona, so she's like a representation of myself, and she can look however she wants. And I think I really need to leave her with the brown hair, because I really like this design and this design a lot more. And yeah, I think that is all. That is the end of my sketchbook, and I really need to paste this because it's sadly falling apart because of all the use. So yeah, thank you so much for coming with me on a new video. Thank you for watching this sketchbook tour. I hope you enjoy it. Give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and share the video if you want. All of that helps a lot. And yeah, I will see you on the next sketchbook tour, I guess. Bye!